Okay, YouTube. So I am doing my second podcast of 2023. I am just including you in my journey. Um, Hopefully, by the end of 2023, I'll be an expert at it. I've been podcasting since 2020, and I stopped for a while, and now I'm back. And I understand why I'm back. Sometimes you learn things and you do things. You're like, oh, I want to get certified in this, or I want a podcast, or I want this and I want that. I feel like at this point in my life that things that I started and had a true passion about, some things I had to start, some things I had to stop. All of those things are coming together as far as a full circle moment for me. I've owned my business. I've continued to go back and give back and educate. That's just what I do. I just want to continue educating. It's something that I really, really like. But to be honest with you, for right now, um, I have to build up reservoir. Is it reservoir the word I want to use? I have to show schools and people that I really know what I'm talking about, that I really know what the student needs. That is why I do what I do. As far as the salon is something that I love, and everything that I have asked God for, He shows me, He does it. Now I'm asking God to show me, let people see me, who I need to see me to be a part of these schools, because I have seeds and things to say to the students that I know that is going to help them move forward in their journey. These things are going to help them. And I can't necessarily say what it is, but I know it's something that's in me, that when I go into these schools and I speak, these students are motivated. I know one thing, I come from when I go in there, I come from a place of humility, a place of understanding, and I've done it and failed and failed and failed until I succeeded. The key for me is consistency and not giving up. And it's just in me. And I know it's in everybody. And a lot of times you just need that one person to say 3 words, and that 3 words will turn that light switch on. And I'm that one person that I know I have a gift that I can turn that light switch on. We're also very, I know I'm humble about the things that I do. I don't, give myself recognition when doing something. I just know I try my best. When it's a guest in the salon, I had one client say, oh my gosh, you took an after picture. It must really be pretty. And it was pretty. And she was very pleased with her hair. I don't take after pictures or before pictures to show you what I did before or show you what I did after. Of course, I do show some of the pictures, because that's the industry or the journey that we're in. But I take these pictures because when I go home at night and I'm downloading, I'll either put them on my iPad or upload them to my computer, to where I go through it still after these many years, and I pick it apart and I look to see what I could have done better. So when you come back, it'll be better. It gets better and better every time. I think about how I did the consultation and how I can listen better, and not just hear what you're saying to respond, but actually listen so I can understand what you're saying. A lot of times we don't listen, or we hear what we hear, and while we're hearing what you're saying, we're coming up with a response. So if someone comes into the salon and they say, I have this brand of metallic black hair color, you automatically stop listening. You just hear what they said. But if you actually listen to what they say, of course, when they come in, they want it removed. And since you're hearing what they're saying, your response automatically is going to be, well, we have to do A, B, C, and D. But that might not be the response because you're just hearing it. But if you were listening and you're watching body language, the response will be different. So, gosh, I'm off track. But I said all of these things to say that I'm going to be transparent with my journey. And I should have started this journey 10 years ago when I opened up my salon, because it was so many things that I did wrong and it was so many things that I did right. Being in business, every day, being able to maintain a business is a blessing. Every day to being able to go walk into the salon and turn the lights on, it's a blessing, because it's not just lights that come on in the salon. It's I wake up at home and I turn my lights on at home. So I say this to say, I have a passion for students, and I'm going to share my passion. And it's like, it's not puffed up. It's not ego-driven. It is real. I see what a wonderful industry this is, and the potential is unlimited. But a lot of times, what I say when I go into these schools is the same verbiage that the instructors say. And I even say, hey, you guys said this yesterday. And they was like, yeah, we did say that yesterday. But it's some reason when I say it, and I might add an exclamation point or period, or when I say it, I don't think the students hear it sometimes when the instructors say it, but I know they listen when I say it. So that's, the difference. That is, one thing about it, you have to know what you're good at. And you have to know and be able to tell people what you're good at. And a lot of us are too, it's not arrogant, because me personally, I think, oh, if I say I'm good at this, or if I'm good at that, or if I'm great at that, if I look good in this, you're arrogant, and you never want the spirit of being arrogant. You want the spirit of humility. But when you're good at something, and I know I'm good at planting seeds, I want to share it, and I can share it, and I will share it. Because, I know I was put here for a purpose, and I know what my purpose is. And my purpose shows through the gift that God has given me. Yeah, that's what it does. So hopefully I'll be in a school planting some seeds. My hair will be done. It is very, very, very early in the morning. I might even have a little lip gloss on and makeup on, but I generally look the same with a nice shirt on and maybe a hat, because you know that's my brand, baby. I just love wearing hats. So I hope a lot of people see this video. I'm being very, very, very transparent. My makeup isn't done, hair isn't done. I probably have the iPad flipped the wrong way because the camera should probably be that way instead of this way, but I'm getting ready to record a podcast just to be transparent. And the podcast is, you want to hear, of course, but you've got to listen. And that's just in life. When, my husband say something to me, I hear it, but you really, really need to listen. I understand. Listen to understand, hear not to respond. That's the thing. My name is Tamika Morgan, and I am uploading this to YouTube this morning. And I will be sharing this to YouTube. But not only, hopefully you guys check out my podcast that is exclusively for barber and cosmetology students. And you can bet on it. I'll be planting seeds in your school sooner than you think. You guys have an amazing day.